Now the camera on the MyTouch 4G Slide is pretty special. T-Mobile touts this as the most advanced camera on any smartphone. It's got a backlit sensor and it's an f2.2 opening, so it should be very good in low light. And it is very fast as well. With T-Mobile promises zero shutter lag. You can record 1080p video with it as well, and of course you have the camera button here. So if we press the camera button, we can open up the camera itself, and we can get a look at some of the unique options that you have available. It has this custom interface that's very similar to Sense interface that you've seen on other phones, but it does have its own special camera effects. You've got a standard auto mode, a cool sweep shot mode that lets you do in-camera panoramics, an in-camera HDR mode similar to the HDR mode on the iPhone, or the iPhone 4, excuse me, a burst shot mode for capturing fast action, a night mode for taking pictures at night, another action mode for fast moving objects, a close-up mode for or macro mode for taking pictures of things close up, a portrait mode, and then a manual mode. This manual mode isn't quite a full manual mode, but it does give you control over things like white balance and ISO settings and stuff like that. Taking a picture is as easy as just holding the shutter halfway down to free focus your shot, if it hasn't already grabbed it, and then snapping away. It does pre-focus already, so you can just go ahead and snap if you've given it enough time. And then you can review your pictures through the gallery here. And you can pinch to zoom like so. If we take a look at that sweep shot mode, the way that works is you snap a picture and then rotate the camera. So if we start our photo, and then if we rotate the camera along, let's try that again. Then you can get a panoramic picture right in camera there. Let's see how that came out. So as you can see, it covered the whole table there in one shot. It's pretty cool. Of course, you have your options to share it quickly and easily, and you even have an edit mode that lets you set crop it or set different effects to it after the picture is taken. The other cool mode is the burst shot mode. Take a look at that. What that does is it will obviously take a burst of photos in a sequence there. And then if we review them in our gallery here, you've got all the photos that we just took. Certainly makes it easy to capture that moment that might be going by very quickly. In addition to the rear camera, you also have the front-facing camera, which you can use with the included quick video chat application. So you can video chat with the MyTouch 4G Slide. And you also have the 1080p video mode. And you can record your video. And the camera should autofocus while it's recording. And then you can review the video afterwards, of course. Should autofocus while
while it's recording.
It's got a very smooth playback, as you can see, even though it's at full 1080p resolution, which is quite impressive, thanks to that fast processor. So the camera is pretty impressive. We're going to give it some more tests during our review to see if it does live up to its claims as the best camera for any smartphone. But so far, on initial impressions, the camera is quite impressive, to be honest with you. So there you go. It's a quick look at the MyTouch 4G Slide from T-Mobile, built by HTC. Just as a quick recap, it's an Android 2.3 Gingerbread smartphone with a custom interface, custom version of HTC's Sense interface on it. It's got a 3.7-inch WVGA screen, optical touchpad on the front, front-facing video camera there, 4-row slide-out keyboard right there. On back, you've got an 8-megapixel high-speed camera that records 1080p video, and it's got a backlit sensor and f2.2 lens for low-light capabilities in addition to the dual flash. This is powered by a 1.2 gigahertz processor, so it's very fast and responsive. And you can pick this guy up from T-Mobile on July 27th for $199 with a new 2-year agreement. This is Dan Seifer from MobileBurn.com. Thanks, guys.